Hey guys, Lindsay here from Lindsay Umlaw Holistic Nutritional Consulting. For those of you who don't know me, I'm obviously a holistic nutritionist and I'm also a yoga teacher. So today I wanted to talk to you about something that's extremely important and has been crucial in helping me get to my healthiest, happiest place yet. And that's all about bacteria. So our bodies are filled with 500 different strains of bacteria, which help keep us healthy and happy. The majority of these bacteria are housed in our intestinal tract, and they help with digestion, absorption, and especially with our immune system, so keeping us healthy and happy. This is something I really wanted to touch on, especially as we move closer to that back to school time of year, where we're surrounded with lots of kiddos which carry tons of lovely germs, and they love to share with us. So I really wanted to talk about the importance of how you can keep your gut flora really strong to keep your immune system strong. So there's a couple different ways that you can help your immune system stay strong by introducing friendly bacteria, and the importance of making sure that you're introducing and keeping your friendly bacteria nice and plentiful is because the more friendly bacteria we have, the less space we have for the nasty stuff that we don't want in there, which can cause some disruption and leave room for getting us sick and things like that. So there's a couple ways you can go about introducing probiotics into your diet. For those of us that are fans of fermented food, they're definitely a great way to go. Yogurts, but you really want to make sure that you're keeping it very low on the sugar, not using a yogurt that has artificial sweeteners and garbage like that, which is just detrimental to your body anyway. So if you are going to go for a yogurt, make sure it's a plain unsugared yogurt. There's things like kimchi, kefir, kombucha is another great one, which I absolutely love. But if you are looking at just getting your probiotics from those sources, you want to make sure you're having an abundance in your diet, where it's not just the one kombucha maybe once a week here and there. It's having it at least once a day in your diet. So for those of you that are finding that a little bit difficult, or for those that may not be a fan of the sour foods, the best recommendation I can give you is to find a good quality probiotic that you can fit into your diet. My personal favorite is USANA Health Sciences. They have a wonderful little, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a wonderful sugar-free and dairy-free probiotic, which comes in a convenient little stick package, which I just throw in my smoothies or throw in some water in the morning, and it helps to just ensure that I'm keeping my immune system as high as I possibly can. I'm actually preparing to head off on a wonderful trip, and we all know that planes can be this hotbed for bacteria and illnesses with all that exchanged air and not so ideal environment for us. So I've definitely been loading up on my probiotics in preparation for that. For the people that are maybe using probiotics on a regular basis and have seen the benefits with them, but happen to have gotten ill or had surgery and had to be placed on antibiotics for any reason, that is a crucial time to up your probiotics, because what happens with antibiotics is it strips everything. It's very non-selective, so it can't choose between the bad and the good. So what it does, it just cleans the slate. And like I said before, when you're dealing with your gut flora, the more healthy bacteria that you have, the more room is taken up, so there's less space for the bad bacteria. So if you've gone and cleaned the slate with an antibiotic, you definitely want to make sure you're loading up on those probiotics. My puppy, actually, my little dog Zoe, just went in for some dental work, and she got sent home with some antibiotics, and I immediately went back to the vet to make sure I could get myself a lovely little probiotic for her, because I know the importance of it, and it actually made a big difference. The couple of days that she went without it, she was having bowel movement problems, she was having some loose stool, and that's what happens typically with us when we're taking antibiotics too. So if you can help introduce those probiotics and start repopulating the gut and helping to re-solidify that immune system, it just helps you going through the antibiotics and moving forward to make sure that you're protected and you're not ending up on that vicious cycle of continuously getting sick, more antibiotics, getting better, getting sick, more antibiotics. So that's kind of my healthy little tip for you guys today. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, definitely send me a message, pop a message in the comments below, and I'd love to get in touch with you and give you a hand. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday.